Congratulations to Coco Gauff. She won her first U.S. Open. A tennis player, if you don't know, her name is Coco Gauff. She's 19 years old, I believe. Just some stuff about her. Let's see. Number one, 2019, she defeated Venus Williams at Wimbledon. I think I remember that, but I didn't know it was Coco that did that. But, you know, it's not a knock against Venus. When somebody that good as Venus or Michael Jordan, the competition coming up against them know they got to play at their highest level. And so she probably rose to a higher level because of Venus, and she was able to beat Venus. But that don't mean she gonna beat her every time or something like that. But you know, she pulled it off. Probably because Venus, who she is, I think if Venus inspired her also. So, you know, she had to play at her highest level. You got to ride to the occasion when you playing other good talent. You can't just go in there and fold up and lose or give it away. At least play hard. But she was able to pull it off. She beat Venus, and she beat a lot of other people too. So it's not just about her beating Venus. She beat a lot of other people. From my research, she won a lot of other tournaments since she was 12. I think she won her first tournament at 12. And she went on to win since then, not back to back, but she won like 4 or 5 of these tournaments. Number 2, Corey Dion Gauff is her real name, born March 13, 2004. Corey Dion Gauff is her real name. Also, her father's name is Corey also. And so her aunt suggested calling her Coco because her father's name is Corey. And that's how she got the Coco. So Coco is not her real name. Corey Dion Gauff is her real name. Number 4, Gauff has 2 younger brothers. I don't know if they play sports at all. It don't say in the article, but if you got an athletic mother and father, most likely they're going to be playing some kind of sports. Hopefully we'll see them somewhere one day. Like I said, she got athletic parents. The father played Division I basketball. Her mother was a gymnast who participated in Division I track and field. You got parents, that type of DNA. No wonder. It's just like Giannis. I think both of his parents played sports. And look, all 5 brothers played basketball. So you got that type of athleticism, you know, use it. Go out there and tap into it. Number 6, Gauff began to play tennis at 6 years old. I'm not quite sure who would introduce her. Well, no, I know who introduced her to tennis. The mother and father wanted their firstborn child. So Gauff, Coco is their firstborn child. So the mother and father wanted the firstborn child to play sports. And they chose tennis. And Gauff began to play tennis at 6 years old. And so eventually, like Serena and Venus, I don't know if you remember the Serena and Venus movie, but the guy that was training them in tennis, not besides the father, Coco eventually went to France or something like that and trained with this guy. And he recommended that she be good at different sports, all kind of different sports. And so she went on to play all different type of sports. And look at where she at. Also, Coco wanted to be ranked in the top 100. And she finally broke that. I think she got to 67. She probably lower than that now, but I think she inside the top 10 now. But that's what she wanted to do. That's what she set out to do. I think when she came in also, what I read from the article, she couldn't go pro until she was 18. So I think she started this tennis thing. She first played at 6 years old. I don't know what time she first played in a tournament, maybe 10 years old. but she couldn't go pro until she was 18. And that's when she went pro. Also, the Olympics, COVID came around during the Olympics, and she was scheduled to be in the Olympics, but guess what? She tested positive. She couldn't play in the Olympics. So she making some waves for herself. She's here to stay. She definitely a threat, and she definitely a star. And so this video is saying congratulations to Coco. Hopefully see more of you. Hopefully you win as much as you want to win. But this is my shout out, because you know we all sit and pay attention to all the men's sport. So I'll just make sure I do my due diligence and send a shout out to the women sports too. So once again, congratulations to Coco Gauff winning the U.S. Open. Keep winning, keep doing what you're doing. I'm out.